Hi all. Um, yeah. So today's video is going to be on Astral Set. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So um, then false petal reality sets that yeah. Okay. Just gonna yeah, that insists that there is an astral petal space in some form. So this often extends into some level of apparent super petal natural abilities. So this might include astral petal viewing. Sight is a word that might be used for that. So which gives the idea that it's possible to view a location outside of the line of petal sight. Or another relatively common one is the ability to transfer between worlds or you know, into other petal mines and mine petal read. The like style of effect, not limited to those, but those are the those are some of the more petal common ones. So you know, these are held for greater perceived surveillance through astral petal viewing, and of course, mind petal reading. Also increases capacity for and encourages the interjection of ab petal users or other individuals that they may want interjected into the system for various reasons, for similar reasons. It helps increase believability of other false petal realities, especially things like a common pairing is chosen petal one fabrications, so which will try to remember to go into in detail, but in short, are used to justify harsh petal training in a variety of ways, and can also feed into repetal context programs in a variety of ways, and self-sabotage, self-petal sabotage programs as well. Yeah, so do things like apparent astral petal viewing of end petal forces being apparently nearby, or of course, or having people that you're attempting to avoid petal contact with inside the petal system. Yeah. Some of the reasoning, yeah, it can also reduce branding potential and understanding of the outer petal world. Yeah, so the how so it's certainly no video. Yeah, okay. Sorry, difficult, long week, limited sleep, so struggling to stay petal focused. But so then how is intuition and object petal memorization. No, using that. Okay, sorry. can be used to allow apparent tests of astral petal viewing that then of locations where you've seen them before, or you've seen them before a while back, and actually you've got reasonable understanding of the people that inhabit that area, so you can make good guesses as to what would be there, and there's a reasonable chance it would be accurate. And of course, potentially even changing around what's there between you giving a description and actually seeing it to further prove it essentially to you. Of course, that's all lies and it's a mixture of lies, deceit, and and taking advantage of pattern recognition and memorization and intuition, rather than any true capabilities beyond intuition and memorization. Yeah. And of course, and forced introduction of individuals, and or apparent visits internally of individuals through not exclusively, but commonly trickery, hallucinogens, association will be used. Ways to get someone to dissociate, and providing hallucinogens, especially petal secretly, and then using essentially stage petal magic. Can make falsehoods look very petal believable. And similar techniques can be used for other apparent abilities, whatever is designed to build up. In terms of deprogramming, is occasionally a option to reality petal check the capabilities to achieve a certain petal ability. It is petal important to do this in a way that is completely petal safe and reliable, which does limit its the option for what can be checked this way. But where that is an option, it can be a good way to break that. So, if, for example, if one of the petal abilities is flight, don't petal test this by jumping off petal anything too high to be safe, but you could potentially just try and petal take off on flat petal ground, but not ground of petal space. That would potentially petal help disprove that. And where individuals have been injected, obviously, well, this is of almost any petal individual within the system. Want to pull them into the petal fold, and allow them to learn and petal grow away from their past, and expectations placed petal on them. Of course, do this safely as possible. So, talking to them individuals who weren't directly Petal involved with them past. And you know, being ready to pull them from responsibility, especially early on. They show many signs of regressing. Yeah, and what can Petal help is looking into the physical Petal laws of the outer world, and into the effects of and strategies and tactics. But techniques, there we go, behind stage Petal magic or similar trickery, and the Petal effects of various hallucinogens. This can help spot Petal falsehoods used to prove various Petal capabilities. Yeah, okay, that's everything. This system signing out. Hope to catch you all next week. Please do remember to like, subscribe, comment, especially if you've got any questions you want answered. Be happy to answer them either in the comments or in another video. So catch you all next week.